G'day everyone, April 18th. Now, if we have a look at the Bitcoin price here on the hourly, we can see that Bitcoin is trending sideways, still following the upward trend, but moving sideways since around the 15th of April, today being the 18th of April. So when we look at the hourly, not much to see here. Let's go over to the 4 hourly. When we go to the 4 hourly and we zoom out, we can see maybe a little bit more going on here. So what we can see here is a triangle formation with Bitcoin coming to the squeeze of the triangle, still being supported on the bottom line of the triangle by this ongoing trend line and coming to the squeeze point here. So even though Bitcoin is trending sideways at the moment, we may see within the next 8 hours a movement either to the upside or to the downside. And if we have a look at a movement to the upside, we can see we're around the $43,000 mark. We will get resistance at the $42,000 level, of course. So more realistically, we might, if we break to the upside, get to the 42, 42 and a half, and then find resistance and trend sideways. And if we were to break out to the downside, then we might see a breakdown to the $37,000 mark. That would be a target point for the breakdown, $37,000. Normally in an overall downtrend, we might expect the breakout to be to the downside. But when we have a look at the daily, let's go over there and see what we can see on the daily. When we have a look at the VMC, we can see we've moved from a near oversold position, which is this green line here, a green dot and momentum to the upside, stochastic RSI moving upwards, stochastic moving upwards, RSI staying steady, but our volume to price indicator moving across the zero line into the positive field. So while normally we might expect a break to the downside here down to 37,000, it could be just as likely that we'll get that break to the top side and probably hit this 42,000 resistance level. Now, volumes are really low at the moment because it's the long weekend still. So nothing may play out at all. But if it does play out, the target of the movement to the upside would be $43,000, realistically hitting the 42,000 and a half resistance, and to the downside to the $37,000 mark. So there's no real way to know which way this move will come. It's one of those things we'll have to see what plays out with Bitcoin. And if we have a look at the Bitcoin price at the moment, we can see we're at $40,270. So even though we're moving sideways in an overall downtrend, we're still sitting at 40,000 US dollars, which is a pretty good position to be. So all in all, markets are fairly quiet with a potential movement coming soon. Let's have a look at a few other things here on the crypto bubbles. So the chain token is the big mover for the day, up 10.2%, FTT up 9%, and GMT constantly moving upwards, up another 5%. So GMT, a real mover. Fear and greed is in fear at 28, and the crypto liquidations for the day being $55.5 million, consisting of 35 million of longs liquidated and 18 million of shorts liquidated. Have a look at the heat map, mostly in the red. Now, if we go over and have a look at a little bit of the latest news, which we'll cover more closely in our next video, another Ethereum-based protocol gets hit with $180 million exploit. NVIDIA thinks it might have the answer to cryptocurrency mining energy problems. Musk wants Twitter. They won't sell it to him, but he's got enough money. He'll just buy it if he wants. Kick the board out and put his own board back in. No problems there. XRP, things seem to be moving in the right direction for XRP. Connections worldwide with major banks and countries, all utilising XRP. Just got to get over that SEC hurdle in the United States. And another Aussie convenience store accepting cryptocurrency payments. So if we go back to Bitcoin, we can see trending within the triangle, general movement is still to the upside. So we'll see how this goes in the next few hours. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Talk again soon. Bye for now.